AJ, do you think some men think that love is all about provision?
Oh,
yes.
A lot.
So in his mind,
He's giving you everything.
world.
Yes. I'm giving you place to stay. I'm taking care of your family. But then, if you don't tell me, if you are acting as if you're my brother, I will think you are my
Because he
brother.
didn't even introduce romance into it. He didn't introduce anything.
I don't think he even kissed her.
Wow.
Or even tried to kiss her.
Hey, you want to marry me? Have not kissed me. Hey, baby, you are not serious.
So at this point, is he right to force her to
You
marry
have not
her?
given me a heavenly kiss.
He
No
cannot
heavenly
force
kiss,
her.
no divine kiss.
master. So how can I consider
To
you?
even touch you in other places.
How can you buy a car? You not test drive it.
Can you imagine?
Aye, Father Bernard.
That one, there's no possible. How can you not test drive it? I mean,
AJ, we don't always test drive.
No, we
please.
must test
don't
drive.
always.
We must test drive. Who would? In fact, next week we'll come back to that conversation.
Make sure you bring her Bible right now. Oh, don't.
Wait, Miss Judy, you think we shouldn't test drive before we buy the car?
I would have a counterpart.
I
I think you shouldn't.
you shouldn't test drive your car before you buy
You
it.
should know how it works.
And if
Like,
you can't
How are you
understand
going to know how it works if you haven't tested it?
The quote unquote, the
Miss Judy,
private
we're
parts of a
fat.
man and a woman are not. I mean, we try to compare it to a car, but AJ, we can't always put it that, symbolize it that way.
Okay, so
AJ.
Hey, this is
I
bad advice. So don't listen. Listen to me, oh.
So should you not figure out the tools you are working with?
Figure it
AJ.
out.
How do you figure?
AJ, I'm gonna say this.
Uh-huh.
You know that it's easy breaking up with someone you haven't had sex with than someone you've had sex with.
It's easier to break up with somebody. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, well, to me,
we are not talking
practically,
about breaking up here.
You know, I'm a pastor, but I'm gonna confess.
Please.
Yes.
I mean,
break it down.
Yes. Keep it real. Keep it real. Hallelujah.
Preach on.
I'm with you, sister.
I mean, so I realized. So there was this guy I was struggling to, leave, and then I was just asking. I was praying and asking God why, because I'm seeing all the signs. I'm seeing he doesn't understand me. I'm seeing that he likes to gaslight. You know, I'm seeing so much, and I think that's not what I need. But I wasn't able to leave him. Then one morning, it just dawned on me that, girl, you've done the do, or you've gone really far with a guy, and that could be why. I started reading scientifically to understand what happens when we exchange emotions
That's
at that
soul
level,
ties, yes.
and then I understand that even scientifically, there's a bond that happens when the both of you, there's a cuddling, skin to skin,
Osmosis.
and
Photosynthesis.
Wait, cross-pollination, oh. Cross-pollination.
but for the others, I'd said to myself that I'm not gonna kiss any guy. I'm not good. So I was always, I was having level-headed.
So you could walk away and disassociate.
because I could easily assess things and go like, man, you're not gonna help me. I'm leaving you. So it was one of the reasons why that particular guy was difficult for me to let
walk
go.
away.